So Spirit is saying to some of my collective out there, it's time to speak up. It's time to use your throat chakra, open that throat chakra up, and speak up. There could be a situation that's been going on for a while, and you've been wanting to say something, but you just haven't been able to find the words. It could be a situation where you're feeling uncomfortable, but you letting a person slide, and you're not expressing to them how you really feel. You're not letting them know that you don't like the situation. You're not articulating to them that something might be wrong in a situation. You've been being quiet, and it's been bothering you. So now, Spirit is saying it is time for you to let this person or these persons know that the situation is wrong and you're not going to stand for it. It's time to stand up. It's time to step up, and it's time to speak up, collective. Because if you don't, the situation is going to continue to fester, and it's going to get worse before it gets better. Okay? So it's time for you to speak up. Use your throat chakra. Whatever the problem is, whatever it is, these people, this person, or whoever it is in the situation, they need to hear from you. They need for you to let them know that, how you feel about it. So you've been quiet long enough. It's time for you to let them know how you feel so that this situation can change for the better. So, of course, we're going to get us a messaging, see what Spirit has to say about this. Spirit, give me a word today for my collective on this situation about speaking up. This is the Four of Swords here. So this is something that may have been keeping you up at night. This is something that has been causing you to lose sleep. It's making you restless, and it's time for you to change the situation. Clarify the Four of Swords, Spirit. Okay, so we got the Ten of Wands. This has become a burden to you. You losing sleep. You feel burdened. The weight of the situation is weighing down on you, and it is definitely time for you to let that person know just exactly how you feel. Okay? Now, the next card that came out was the Tower. So you might be experiencing a Tower moment because of this. Either you are experiencing it or it's starting to happen. It's brewing. It's in the midst. And speaking up could kind of turn this situation around. Okay? Because of whatever's going on and because you're not speaking up, collective, it is causing things to crash down around you. So a Tower moment is in the midst, and it's time for you to speak up so you can change the situation and turn it around. Clarify the Tower, Spirit. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? Slow and steady change. Slow and steady movement. Okay? Things are going to start to change, but it's a process that is a very slow process because you're not speaking up, collective. So you need to open up, let them know how you feel. Money could be involved because there's a pentacle here. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. All right, it's time to walk away. Eight of Cups. It's time to walk away from this situation. But before you walk away from it, you got to let them know how you feel. Okay? You got to let a motherfucker know when they wrong. Because a lot of times when people think they doing right, they keep on going in the same toxic cycle. And that's not good. To break the change, to break free of the situation, to break these cycles, you have to let them know how you feel. And after you let them know how you feel, you walk your ass away and you keep it moving, collective. Clarify the Eight of Cups, Spirit. There's going to be some conflict with the Five of Swords here. But sometimes conflict is needed. Sometimes you got to cuss people out to let them know how you feel. Okay? People get bold sometimes. People think they can play in your face. You got to let them know, I'm not stupid. Even though I didn't say nothing, I was observing everything. And now is the time that I'm speaking up and letting you know I ain't the one to be played with. Period. Clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. You got the Hermit. Time for you to be alone. Time for you to go into hermit mode so you could do reflection. You could do shadow work. You could turn your life around and switch things from the way they are going. A lot of times, if this is a relationship, a lot of times we feel that we got to be with somebody. We don't have to be with nobody. We have to love on ourselves. Then we bring that person in that's the right person for us to be with. Okay? So, yeah. You got conflict and now, and then you got hermit mode coming in. Bottom of the deck is a victory. After you speak up, after you let these people know how you feel about everything, then the victory comes in. Okay? You get a win. Things start opening up in your life for better. You get success. Okay? You attract the people in your life that's supposed to be in your life, and you become in alignment with the correct energy that suits you, that fits you on the spiritual path that you are walking on. So please, collective, open y'all mouth. Let people know how y'all feel. Use that throat chakra. Articulate to them that they are doing something wrong or you don't like the way they're treating you. Whatever the situation is, let them know. Okay? So after that, like I say, you losing sleep about it. You got burning. Definitely a tower moment coming in. Okay? Slow and steady movement, slow movement, delays, but also it could be about some type of financial situation. Okay? It's definitely time for you to walk away with the Eight of Cups here. Conflict, but conflict might just have to be. Sometimes you got to cuss a motherfucker out, period. And then at the end, you get a victory. Now that is your daily dose of div. It is I, your girl, Divine Chosen, and as always, y'all know I'm gonna holler. Peace.